Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. For today's painting, I wanted to do something a little different. I haven't really played around with greens in a while, so I decided to make that the focus for this piece. At the same time, I'm also pushing some really deep blacks and experimenting with tonal values and color relationships. I'm working on a custom Trekell panel for this one. You can get this over at their website. It's actually pretty cool. They have a ton of different Baltic birch cutouts where you can prep it with some GAC 100 and some gesso and get painting. It's a pretty small surface, only about 8 or so inches tall, I think, which makes it fun to experiment without feeling I have to commit to a larger surface. And along with that, I'm using my Trekell brushes, which are always great for control and precision. As for color, I've got ultramarine blue, phthalo blue, alizarin claret, cadmium red, yellow ochre, cadmium yellow light, and some titanium white. For the medium, I'm using Galkyd Lite, and honestly, I'm not really reaching for the reds much in this piece, so if you are following along, you could probably just leave those off your palette and you'll be fine. The biggest challenge with this painting was getting the feel right. If you're looking at the reference image, the model's eyes are open, but as I worked through the painting, I felt like they had more impact with them closed, so I made that change while going through this painting process. Like always, I'm using the shape-based drawing method. I start with an outline, then I block in the big shapes, and then I refine those just like sculpting with clay, working from the larger masses down into the smaller details. I don't have a title for this piece yet, so if you have any ideas, feel free to drop them in the comments. I'd love to hear your suggestions. And before I go, just a quick reminder, I've got a Patreon account with a ton of full-length tutorials, painting demonstrations, and even some art downloads you can print out and hang on your wall. Feel free to check all that out if you'd like to go a little deeper into my process. Thank you so much for watching this, everyone. The rest of this video is going to be set to music, so you can just sit back and enjoy the painting process. I'll talk to you again next week.